Maine lobster, Michelle.
Yes. What was his name?
What was his name?
Luigi.
I don't know.
Gonna name
Don't
him
name
Luigi.
him. My son does that. Don't name him. But so what we have is lobster that has been boiled for 6 minutes.
Okay.
And so we put it in a pot of boiling water. We went ahead and just let it rest at room temperature for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Another little trick with this is when you go to the grocery store, you can ask them to steam it for you for 6
good.
minutes.
So for people who name their lobsters like me
Yeah.
and you don't want to know
You don't want to know them. You know,
Okay,
you can ask them when you start shopping. So I think I got a new technique to get this glove on today.
Paging Dr. Mina, will you please come operate on this lobster?
So what we're going to do is we're going to begin now with just pulling the arms off.
Okay.
And now what we're going to do is go ahead and just remove the head of the lobster. I'm going to take this off. And so we're just going to do this in water. We remove the tamale. We're not going to use that. Now I'm just going to scrape the gills.
Okay. My favorite lobster story ever is about your son Anthony.
My son Anthony. Oh, gee.
You have to tell that story.
I had 6 lobsters in the fridge, and I come home, and Anthony had put a leash around the lobster with a piece of string, and he was walking it.
That's nice.
And then he had it named and everything, complete pet. So,
was he crushed when it was dinner later?
Yeah.
Or? Aww. Okay.
So what we're going to do is take the scissors and run along the side here. What we're doing is just exposing it so that we can remove the tail meat without destroying the natural beauty of the tail, so that we keep all the...
That's gorgeous.
Next, we're going to break the knuckle meat away.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and take the cartilage out. And the way to do that is do this before you crack it.
Okay.
And then you just remove it.
Oh, that was
You know, that
easy.
little
Yeah.
part that we don't like. So that's there. And then we just give this on each side. And it pops. I don't use lobster crackers. I just use a sharp knife. And it's important, sharp knife, so you don't have to hit it too hard.
Yeah.
And then the knuckle meat. So just cut it like that. And then same thing, we use our scissors. Blast. Meat. Okay. And so that's our second knuckle. And so we're going to just go ahead and cut this into medallions. And so we're going to go right here and cut this straight down. And what I'm going to do, last piece, is I'm just going to snip this one time with my scissors, just so that when we plate this lobster, we're going to actually put it inside of the pot pie. It's just easier for the customer to get the meat out, get there. Well, that's it. That's how you break down a lobster.
Nice. And now after watching you do it, I think I could probably manage if I don't name him.
Just don't name him, Michelle.
Okay. That's the secret.
Thank you.